Hello, my name is Dr. Aaron Kane. I'm a chiropractor at Fish Creek Chiropractic. You probably came across this video because you're looking to start chiropractic care at a new office. Now, the chiropractic experience can be radically different from different offices that you choose, not only from the procedures, but also from the philosophy behind chiropractic. So this video is designed to give you a better idea as to what you can expect if you do come to Fish Creek Chiropractic. Now, when I explain what chiropractic actually is, I like to use the poster behind me as a visual. Now, most people know a chiropractor, we deal with your spine because we want to make sure things are moving properly. But the big problem is when your spine gets out of place and gets stuck, is it actually interferes with our nervous system. So your brain runs your body, communicates with the body through the nerves. Now, the better it's able to communicate, the better we work, but the more disconnected it gets, the more problems it develops. If I cut the nerves that go to the heart just stops working. Now, it's kind of like unplugging a lamp from the wall. Whatever you do to that lamp, it's not going to work because it needs power. And the thing is, every single thing in our body needs this neurologic connection in order to work. So cutting a nerve is extreme, but I think you can appreciate if we interfere with the nerve, the heart's still going to work, but it's not going to work as well. And this is where chiropractic comes in, is with these irritations in the nervous system. The way that this works is we have the bones of the spine, we have the disc in between the bones, and nerves that come out between each one as well too. So because of stress in our lives, with different types of physical, chemical, and mental stress, when we get overwhelmed with these stresses, that causes the bones in the spine to get out of place and get stuck. And when they're stuck like this, not only does the joint not move properly, but it also interferes with the nerve coming out of it. So we call that a subluxation. And my job as a chiropractor is simply trained to detect and then correct subluxations, therefore restoring proper motion of the joint and relieving any tension off the nerve. People tend to have headaches, neck, mid-back, low back pain because there's some sort of underlying problem. But we want to get in there and remove problems. We want to get you working better. The better you work, the healthier you are. And the healthier you are, not only less chance of headaches, neck, low back, mid-back pain, but also other health issues as well. So if you decide to come into our office, we can kind of typically break it down into a two-step process. So day one, we would typically sit down and have a conversation about the reason that you're coming to see us. After that detailed conversation, as well as diving into your health history, we would then select from a number of different tests to do, from chiropractic to neurologic, orthopedic, different biostructural exams. As well, in our office, we're fortunate enough to have the ability to do x-rays and the ability to view those x-rays basically right after we've taken them. If all the information that we compile by this time gives us a green light to go ahead with an adjustment, then we would be able to move ahead with your first adjustment as well too, to allow us to begin to start the corrective process. It can be another confusing thing of the different types of adjustments in different offices as well too. You know, at Fish Creek Chiropractic, we're trained in a lot of different ways to do this, from the more traditional kind of hands-on where you hear the cracking and popping, but then some people don't like that type of adjustment. They like more of a real gentle, where they don't hear the cracking and popping, so we can do different adjustments like that as well though too. The adjustment typically kind of caps off day one, and then your next visit is where we would sit down and go through basically all the information that we acquired on visit one. So with that then, I put everything together, and then we basically sit down and I lay it out for you. Say, listen, based on what we found here, this is ideally what I would recommend. This is how long it's going to take, how much it's going to cost. And then it's up to you to decide how you want to use this. You know, it's my job to give you information so you can make decisions. And we're here to support you with whatever decision that is, whether you follow our recommendations or use this as you. Now, one thing I've known from being in chiropractic since 2004 and probably dealing with over 5,000 cases from my last count is healing is a process. It takes time, just like going to the gym. If I wanted to go to the gym and get in really, really good shape, I don't just go once and then expect things to last from that point forward. It takes time and consistency. And we see that we tend to get the best results when we're allowed to kind of have some runway and some time and consistency with it. So to speed up this healing process, not only to speed it up, but really to prevent this from your problem from coming back again, we do give a lot of information on lifestyle things. If it's these stresses, these physical, mental, and chemical stresses that kind of got us into trouble, well, we want to kind of give you a lot of information that you can do away from here to again, to help you heal faster, but then also to prevent these issues from coming in the future. Living with pain sucks, and I want to help you get better. You don't deserve to miss out on life because of some sort of neck, mid-back, low back pain or headaches. So the best way that I can help you is by clicking the link below to schedule your free initial consultation. Thank you very, very much for watching this video, and I look forward to meeting you in person.